Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. We're here tonight for the only game of the evening as Rotherham take on Wycombe in League One. This game rearranged due to it should have been played in January. I think it was rearranged because of the EFL Cup or the FA Cup or something. So obviously, both these teams getting fixtures back in order tonight with this game being rearranged. So hopefully we'll get some goals, guys. It's a tricky one. Rotherham sitting in 14th place. Not much to play for, mid-table. Don't think they can make the playoffs. They're on 45 points. Um, 15 points away from the playoffs. Wycombe still with plenty to play for. Obviously, up in the top three in League One as they sit just outside the automatic promotion places in the third promotion spot. Um, and they are 3 points behind Wrexham. So if they win tonight, obviously they could put the pressure on Wrexham. They'll be level on points. But obviously Birmingham miles ahead on 83 points. So we're off and underway as the ball played forward. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side as it's knocked out of play. So throwing on the far side for Wycombe, pretty much bang on the halfway line. So Wycombe now with the throw-in. It's thrown long down the field, headed up into the air by Rotherham. As both sets of players trying to win it there. Ball just bouncing loose as Rotherham eventually knock it down the field. Wycombe intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. As the goalkeeper now plays it forward down the centre, but Rotherham challenging for it. Rotherham have managed to win it there as it deflects out wide on the far side, but they couldn't keep it in play as it's gone out for another throw-in to Wycombe. Wycombe now taking the throw in quickly as it's played towards the edge of the box. Rotherham again pressing well from the front here as Wycombe try and play out from the back. Closed down there as Wycombe managed to come forward. It's chipped up towards the halfway line, intercepted by Rotherham as Rotherham just play it back to their centre backs. And Wycombe come to press the ball. Rotherham now working it out wide on the far side as they knock it forward. Wycombe trying to challenge as Rotherham just forced to cut it back there as they play it back to the halfway line. Still on the far side. Now Rotherham looking for space as they come forward, but loads of bodies on that far side as Wycombe challenge for it. Wycombe have managed to win it back before a challenge comes in from Rotherham. No foul given by the referee as Rotherham play it back to the halfway line. Now it's switched out to this near side as the ball crossed up into the box. It's headed away by Wycombe. Rotherham picking it up on the edge of the box here as they play it in, but just couldn't get the ball to fall right there as Wycombe managed to knock it away, but Rotherham have won it back. Now it's crossed in deep as it goes past everybody and bounces behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Wycombe. Pitchside is with us. Pitchside saying, all right, Stevie, how you been? How's it going, Pitchside? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. So goal kick now for Wycombe. And Stevie's saying, hi, Pitchside. Yep, doing good, thanks. What about you? Thank you, Stevie. Pleasure. Thank you for making yourself available, mate. So just waiting for the goal kick here. And Pitchside saying, good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing well myself, mate. Good to hear, Pitchside. Now the ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. As both sets of players trying to win it there. Wycombe knock it forward. As both sets of players trying to win it there. It's knocked up into the air. Bit of head tennis going on here, just on the edge of the centre circle. Eventually, Rotherham get it down as they knock it long out wide on the far side. It's knocked out of play by Wycombe, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Rotherham just inside their own half of the field on that far side. So, yep, good to hear you well, Pitchside. Stevie saying, awesome. Pitchside, absolutely, mate. Now, Rotherham with the possession on the far side. It's just played back to the goalkeeper. As they now try and build from the back. Wycombe just sitting off as Rotherham play it back out wide on the far side. It's knocked forward here. As they just cut it back there as Wycombe come to challenge and Rotherham play it all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Goalkeeper now with a long ball forward straight down the centre. as Rotherham unable to get on the end of that. Wycombe just head it back to the goalkeeper. So now the Wycombe goalkeeper plays it out wide. Quickly closed down here by Rotherham as they almost nick it back there on the edge of the box. And goalkeeper now plays it out to this near side as Wycombe knocking it long down the field. Trying to get in behind the Rotherham defence here as they come into the box. Are pushed out wide. Ball crossed in as it just goes past everybody. Rolls out to the far side. And Wycombe get across and manage to keep it in play. Now Wycombe on the edge of the Rotherham box. As Rotherham trying to challenge, Wycombe just managing to retain it there under pressure as they cut it back slightly up the field. Now trying to work it forward on that far side. It's played into the box as the goalkeeper comes to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Rotherham. Rotherham now working the ball out wide on this near side as they quickly move the ball forward. It's played back into the middle. As Wycombe again come to press the ball, Rotherham switching the play out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward up towards the edge of the box here as Rotherham managed to get to it first. As Wycombe come to challenge, Rotherham now with a cross in. It's knocked away as Wycombe managed to intercept it on the edge of the box there, just cutting it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long out wide to the far side and it's gone out for a throw-in. Ian is with us. Ian saying, hi, guys. Come on, Wycombe. How's Becky? Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Now the ball back in play as Rotherham try and knock it forward there, but it's took a deflection, gone out for another throw-in, taken quickly now by Rotherham as they play it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they try and play it forward here, closed down by Wycombe, but Rotherham managing to retain it as they work the ball forward on this near side, and eventually it's knocked out of play there for a throw-in deep inside the Wycombe half of the field. So, yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Ian, my lady, my lovely lady, good as well. Hope you and your family are well also, mate. So, Wycombe with a throw-in on this near side. It's about 5 yards from the corner flag on this near side, deep inside their own half of the field. Long throw forward as it's headed on. Knocked up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by Rotherham. As Rotherham eventually get it down midway inside the Wycombe half. It's played back out wide on this near side as they cut it back there, playing it back to their centre-backs. Wycombe coming to press the ball. Rotherham just managing to retain it on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's chipped forward on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. But Wycombe managed to win it back here as they try and clear their lines, but they've lost it. As Rotherham win it back on the edge of the box. Now Rotherham with the ball crossed in. It's headed away as Rotherham managed to win it back outside the box. Another cross comes in, headed towards goal as it just goes wide of that far post. Well, nice bit of play there by Rotherham, keeping the pressure on. Dave is with us. Dave saying, evening, Gaz and all. Hope you're okay. Stevie, Gaz and Becky. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Dave. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Are you still at your daughter's? Hope the family's good. Pleasure to have you with us, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. So goal kick now for Wycombe. Don't forget, guys, if you're listening in the background, please do feel free. Please do hit the like button and come and say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you. As now Rotherham winning the ball back on the far side, charging forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box. As Wycombe challenge for it. It's knocked up into the air as both sets of players trying to win it coming down. And now Wycombe come away with it as they knock it up to the halfway line. It's won back by Rotherham. Now Rotherham playing it out wide on this near side. It's played forward as it's intercepted comfortably there by Wycombe. And now Wycombe trying to get on the attack, but they've ended up knocking the ball out of play on this near side, midway inside their own half for a throw-in to Rotherham. I don't think Wycombe were expecting this kind of intensity from Rotherham tonight. Rotherham now with the ball back in play. It's played back into the middle, just inside their own half of the field. Wycombe coming to press the ball. As Rotherham managed to retain it there, they just play it out wide on the far side. It's knocked forward. So actually, they just cut it back there as Wycombe try and challenge. Rotherham now working it out to this near side. As they play it back into the centre circle, trying to stretch the Wycombe formation there. Wycombe just sitting off at the moment as Rotherham switch it back out wide on the far side, hugging the touchline there as Wycombe come to challenge for it. The ball bouncing loose as the referee eventually gives the foul for coming together there. And that's going to be a free kick to Wycombe, midway inside their own half of the field, out on that far side. Dave saying, hello, Ian, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hey up, guys, how are you and Becky? Yeah, we're doing good, thank you, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show, Jamie. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So, free kick out on that far side for Wycombe. Goalkeeper's coming forward to take it. That's all the players push up into the Rotherham half of the field. We're on 9.5 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Ball knocked down the field as it's right up towards the edge of the box here. Wycombe managing to get it down as they play it into the box, but Rotherham, they just tried to marshal the ball out of play, and they managed to do so as the referee indicates a goal kick. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Yep, we're doing good, mate. Dave saying 2-1 Rotherham is my prediction. Okay, good shout, Dave. Yep. Rotherham certainly started the game lively, mate. I would have thought it would have been Wycombe more on the front foot. But obviously they are the away team. Wycombe obviously pushing to try and put the pressure on Wrexham as they're 3 points behind. Now the ball knocked long down the field. As they're coming together there, the referee indicates the foul. And he's just having a word with one of the Rotherham players there. So, yep, good shout, Dave. Jamie saying, hey up, Stevie, how are you, mate? Hey up, Dave, how's you? Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive eyes, mate. And Jamie saying 3-0 Rotherham. Good shout, mate. Now the ball with Wycombe as they try and play out from the back. Rotherham coming to press the ball. Wycombe managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on the far side as they knock it up towards the edge of the centre circle. Rotherham trying to challenge. Wycombe managing to retain it here as they now play it forward down the field as they come towards the edge of the box here. Rotherham trying to challenge. They managed to make the challenge there. The ball deflected out wide on this near side as it's gone out for a throw into Wycombe deep inside the Rotherham half. Dave saying, yeah, I'm still here until Thursday and everyone is okay. Thank you. Good to hear, Dave. Well, best place for you at the moment, mate. Whilst you obviously trying to recover your strength. So throwing on this near side for Wycombe. Ball back in play. As Rotherham come to challenge for it. Wycombe managing to retain it there. So they just cut it back slightly. Play back into the middle as they work it back out wide quickly on this near side. Rotherham trying to challenge. Wycombe now with the ball crossed into the box as it just couldn't get to it first as Rotherham have ended up deflecting it behind, and I think that's going to be a corner on the far side. Jamie saying we're doing great. Thanks for asking, Gaz, mate. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. My pleasure. Mr. Barnsley with us. Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, everyone. Come on, Rotherham. Do it for Yorkshire. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, Mr. Barnsley. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So, corner on the far side for Wycombe. Corner taken short. Played towards the edge of the box here. As now they cross it in. It's right towards the back post, headed away. As Wycombe managed to win it back on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but too many bodies in front of the ball there as Rotherham managed to knock it away. It comes out to this near side. Wycombe managing to get to it first. It's played back into the middle. Now crossed into the box as Wycombe in behind the Rotherham defence to get the shot off, but it's deflected over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick. Well, that was a nice bit of pressure, but I think they might have actually got caught with the offside flag there. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing. Don't forget, you are more than welcome to come in the Fan Den community chat and say hello. We are a fan community channel for all fans, not a club channel. So all fans welcome here, guys. Now the goalkeeper knocked knocks the ball long down the field. It's headed on as Wycombe managed to intercept it there. They try and knock it back in the direction it came from. Now it's knocked up the field as Rotherham win it back. Now it comes out wide to this near side of Rotherham, knock it long down the field. Wycombe heading it down there, but they couldn't keep the ball under control, and it's gone out of play. But I think it took a deflection there off the Rotherham player. So, yep, it's been given as a throw into Wycombe. Wycombe taking it quickly. It's played back into the middle. As they just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball played forward down the centre. As Wycombe try and play it out wide, but it's intercepted there by Rotherham. Rotherham now knocking it back down the field, but the ball just bounces back to the Wycombe goalkeeper there. Dave saying, Jamie, how's you and Megan doing, pal? Hope all's okay. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, hey up, Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Dave. Stevie saying, hi, Jamie, doing good, thanks. What about you? Hello, Dave and Ryan. Thank you, Stevie. Ball played out wide on this near side. The referee has blown for a foul there. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. I thought he'd blown for the foul there, but he's actually blown for the flag going up, which is a bit strange. We've got a Rotherham player down on the field. So the medical staff just coming on to check him over. So, yeah, we'll be hopefully back underway in a second. Jamie saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. Pal, hope you feeling better. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Jamie saying, hey up, Mr. 7 Up. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, laughing at JW. Jamie is saying, Stevie, I'm all right. Thanks, buddy. Good to hear, mate. So just checking on his leg here. Looks like he's... I don't know if that's a knee problem. Yeah, I think he's going to be okay. Just getting back to his feet there. Stevie's saying, awesome, Jamie. Thank you, Stevie. Callum Coyle, how you doing, Callum? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Callum saying, I'm in heaven. Carl of Gran till Friday. I mean, what? I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, mate. My apologies. I'm not following you that. But welcome to the show, Callum. Hope you're well, mate. Hope the family's good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. So early substitution here. Jules is coming off for Sibley. So that obviously is a concerning injury for Rotherham. Dave saying, hello, Callum. Thank you, Dave. And Callum is saying, watch some... with the little ones. Right, with the family. Cool. Thank you, Callum. Now we're back underway as Wycombe with the possession on this near side. It's not long down the field. Wycombe just getting caught offside there as the referee stops the play. And that's going to be a free kick to Rotherham. Goalkeeper comes forward to take the free kick. It's not long down the field. And again, the flag's gone up on this near side. Come on, ref. That didn't look offside. Stupid wires. Sorry, guys, I'm getting caught up there with wires. So it's a free kick on this near side for Wycombe as they take it now, quickly playing it back to the goalkeeper. Rotherham coming to press the ball as Wycombe now play it forward down the centre. It's knocked up to the halfway line as they chip it in behind, trying to get in behind the Rotherham defence here, but Rotherham get back and intercept it as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with the long ball forward. It's knocked down the field as both sets of players trying to win it there. No, it's gone out of play. So throwing on the far side for Wycombe, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball back in play as it's knocked back towards the Wycombe box. Wycombe goalkeeper comes to kick it long as he knocks it long out wide to the far side. It's now chipped forward as Wycombe racing towards the edge of the box here. Rotherham just sticking with a man there as the ball eventually bounces out and play on the far side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, hi, Callum. Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Barnes is saying, hey up, Sheffield double. Thank you, Ryan Sheffield double. And Jamie saying, Ryan, yep, mate. So Rotherham have got a throw in on the far side, right next to the corner flag, deep inside their own half of the field. Long throw forward here as it's headed on. Wycombe trying to challenge for it. They managed to come away with it momentarily there, Wycombe, but Rotherham challenged right back as eventually it's deflected out of play for another throw into Wycombe further up the field. A lot of bodies on that far side as now Wycombe taking the throw in quickly playing it into the middle of the park. Rotherham coming to challenge for it. Wycombe working it out wide on this near side as they cut it back there, playing it back to the halfway line and eventually back to their centre-backs just on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they knock it forward, hugging the touchline there. Rotherham again challenge for it. Rotherham managing to win it there as they knock it forward. And Wycombe come to challenge for it there as they managed to come away with it and just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now switching the play on this near side as Rotherham pressing really well here from the front as they force a mistake there by Wycombe, and now Rotherham racing towards the edge of the box looking for the opportunity as they pushed out wide on the far side. Wycombe getting bodies back behind the ball here as it's crossed in from that far side by Rotherham, headed away as Rotherham win it back outside the box, trying to get another cross in, but it's deflected out to this near side as it goes out for a throw into Rotherham midway inside the Wycombe half of the field. Rotherham now taking the free kick, taking the throw in quickly as it's played back to the halfway line. Rotherham coming to press the ball. Wycombe coming to press the ball there. As Rotherham just playing it back to the goalkeeper. It's now worked forward and try and build again from the back. It's played out wide on this near side as he quickly move up to the halfway line. Ball chipped long down the field as it's headed away, but Rotherham win it back on the edge of the box as they're brought down there, but no foul given by the referee as Wycombe managed to come away with it. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Wycombe try and knock it forward, but it's took a deflection as it goes out for a throw-in on the far side to Wycombe midway inside their own half. Mr. Barnes is saying, hey up West Ham, I mean Millwall. Okay, yeah. Callum saying, read my last, Dave. Okay, thank you, Callum. Dave saying, Callum question mark. Dave saying, Ryan Tetley. Now the ball knocked forward as Rotherham knock it back in the direction it came from. Wycombe have headed it out of play again on the far side, and that's going to be another throw-in to Rotherham deep inside the Wycombe half of the field on that far side. So throw-in for Rotherham. They're going to try and get a long throw into the box here. Long throw into the box, headed away by Wycombe. As Rotherham win it back outside the box. It's knocked back out wide on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. But Wycombe come to challenge for it. They try and clear their lines, but they've been forced to knock it out of play again on the far side as Rotherham keep the pressure on. I'm quite impressed with Rotherham tonight. I know they're the home team, but I didn't expect them to be pressing so intensely from the front when they lose possession. Now Rotherham with a long throw into the box. It's headed away again by Wycombe. Both sets of players trying to win it there as Wycombe managed to win it back outside the box. It's they've eventually knocked it out of play. And it's took a deflection though. So throw into Wycombe as they take it quickly. Now played back to the edge of their own box. But again, Rotherham coming to challenge for it. And Rotherham have won it back here as they're forced to play it back up the field slightly, trying to knock it forward, still on the far side. As they play it up towards the edge of the box. Oh, they've lost the possession there. Sloppy possession there by Rotherham. As Wycombe win it back. Now Wycombe playing it forward up towards the halfway line. It's won back by Rotherham. Now Rotherham playing it out wide on the far side. Played back to the halfway line as Wycombe come to press the ball. Rotherham now switching the play out to this near side as they play it forward. Again challenged by Wycombe as Wycombe have won it back here. Now Wycombe trying to get on the counter-attack, pulled down there right in front of the referee, and the referee doesn't give the foul as it's played forward by Rotherham, but Wycombe have won it back. Now Wycombe quickly playing it out wide on the far side as they charge forward up towards the edge of the box here, looking for to get the cross in, but Rotherham managing to get across and press the ball. Wycombe managing to retain it here as they just knock it about between 2 or 3 players on that far side. On the edge of the box, it's played forward as Rotherham just managed to win it back, and now Rotherham try and relieve the pressure as they knock it up to the halfway line. Ball played forward on that far side, but Wycombe coming to press the ball forces Rotherham to just play it back into the middle. Now they work it out wide again on this near side. It's played back into the centre circle, though, as Wycombe again coming to press the ball. Rotherham just play it back out wide. They're switching it from left to right really well. Rotherham to keep the ball. Now it's again played back into the middle as they work it out wide again on this near side. Rotherham just sitting off at the moment as Wycombe just sitting off at the moment as Rotherham play into the centre circle. It's now worked out wide again on the far side as Rotherham keeping the ball really well at the moment. Now they again work it out wide on this near side as Rotherham charging forward into the Wycombe half. Wycombe trying to challenge as Rotherham tried to play it towards the edge of the box there, but it's won back by Wycombe. And now Wycombe trying to clear their lines as they knock it away, but it's intercepted there by Rotherham as Rotherham come towards the edge of the box, but they're mugged there by Wycombe as now Wycombe knock it long down the field trying to get in behind the Rotherham defence, but the goalkeeper charges out and knocks the ball out to this near side. Now Rotherham coming again as they work the ball out wide on the far side, coming forward into the Wycombe half as they quickly move the ball up towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in here as it's headed away by Wycombe, and now Wycombe knocking the ball long up the field as it bounces all the way back into the Rotherham half, and Rotherham just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Dave is saying, how you been, Ryan, pal? Thank you, Dave. Mr. Barnes is saying, could be worse. Luton Town, Dave. Yep, okay. And Mr. Barnes is saying, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. Now Rotherham coming again on this near side. It's played forward. Wycombe again coming to challenge. Rotherham play it towards the edge of the box, but it's intercepted there by Wycombe as they don't keep the ball under control well. They try and clear their lines, but it's won back by Rotherham outside the box, and Rotherham trying to chip it in behind, but it's knocked away as they win it back further up the field. Now Rotherham coming again with the possession midway inside the Wycombe half. It's worked out wide on this near side as they're coming together there, but the referee does give the foul, and that's going to be a free kick. We've got a Rotherham player down from the challenge. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button if you could. Thank you very much if you have already. It does help us out and it helps us identify which clubs you guys appreciate us covering. We see good likes and good views for your club. There is more chance we'll cover more games for your club in the future. So Wycombe now with the possession. It's played back into the middle. Ball worked out wide on the far side as Wycombe knock it long down the field. Rotherham managing to intercept it there. So Wycombe come to challenge and it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. David saying, Ryan, Leeds United and the Blades, enough said. And Mr. Barnes, they're laughing at that, taking it in good spirits, top man. So throw-in on the far side for Wycombe, deep inside the Rotherham half. Mr. Dave saying, Callum, you're last. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Mr. Barnes is saying, Dave, gotta get it right. Yorkshire tea. Ball crossed in. And it's headed away as the referee's given the foul there for coming together inside the box. So that's going to be a free kick to Rotherham. And Jamie's saying, Rotherham, if them win, I think them can get in the playoffs. Well, they've got now. I don't know, Jamie. Have you seen where they are in the table? I'm presuming you guys aren't aware. Some of you guys aren't aware where they are in the table. Rotherham are sitting in 14th position on 36 games played, 45 points. They are around 15 points away from the playoffs. So it's they would need to start putting back-to-back wins together and want other teams to drop points if they're going to make the playoffs. That's 15 points. That's quite some distance. But obviously, Wycombe have got plenty to play for as they are third in the table, just behind Wrexham, 3 points behind Wrexham. Now Wycombe with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on the far side as they knock it forward here. Wycombe working the ball in behind as they race towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in, but it's blocked off by Rotherham as they manage to get bodies back here. Rotherham trying to clear their lines, but Wycombe win it back on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and it's over the top of the crossbar. That wasn't a bad effort. Dave saying, no offence meant. You can tell a Yorkshireman, but you can't tell him much. Okay. Well, you certainly can't tell Yorkshiremen about tea, that's for sure. They know their tea. Now the ball with Wycombe. As the ball's knocked long down the field. They've won a free kick here on the edge of the centre circle. Jamie saying, Dave, if you meet a Yorkshireman, them can't afford find them rockets. So free kick here for Wycombe. Ball knocked long down the field, up towards the edge of the box. It's headed up into the air. As both sets of players trying to win it there. Rotherham managed to knock it away. It's worked out wide on the far side as Wycombe come away with it. Now Wycombe charging towards the edge of the Rotherham box, trying to play it in behind here as the ball just bounces away from them. Too much on it, and it's gone behind for a goal kick to Rotherham. Stevie saying, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Yep, please do hit the like button, guys. Would be appreciated. And consider subscribing. And feel free to come into the Fandom community chat to say hello. We will love to welcome you to the Fandom community. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. As Wycombe knock it forward. Rotherham come to challenge, but it's knocked down the field by Rotherham. On that far side, Wycombe managing to get back and intercept it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball forward, straight down the centre. It's intercepted there by Rotherham as Rotherham work it out wide on this near side. Long ball forward again as Rotherham managed to intercept it on this near side under pressure. Now charging towards the edge of the box as they take it to the byline. Wycombe come to challenge and the ball is knocked behind. As that's going to be a corner on this near side for Wycombe. For Rotherham. So thank you, Stevie. And Dave acknowledging the blades. Mr. Barnes is saying, get him told, Jamie. And Jamie laughing at that. Mr. Barnes is saying, God's own country, Yorkshire. Yep, that's definitely a common saying in Yorkshire. Now Rotherham with the corner. It's crossed in deep as it's headed behind. I'm not sure who got the header on that. And I think that's going to be another corner. So it's Wycombe that managed to head it behind. And Dave is saying, yeah, if God likes car theft. Oh, I think, well, Dave, let's be honest, mate. I think that problem is right across the UK. It's not specific to any one part of the UK, to be fair, mate. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away. Ball played out towards the edge of the box as Rotherham win it back. Now Rotherham playing it out wide on this near side as Wycombe come to challenge, and they've ended up knocking the ball out for a throw-in on this near side to Rotherham, still deep inside the Wycombe half. Jamie saying, I didn't know that with Rotherham 15 points away from the playoffs. Yeah, 15 points, mate, quite a distance this late in the season. But, yeah, easy to miss, obviously, with your team being in the Championship. So Rotherham now with a throw-in on this near side. It's about 10 yards from the corner flag. Ball thrown in. It's now Rotherham looking for space as they forced to cut it back there as Wycombe come to challenge. Rotherham managing to retain it. It's played towards the edge of the box here. As, now Rotherham crossing it in. It's knocked away by Wycombe. Rotherham winning it back outside the box. They play it back out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in as the goalkeeper comes to intercept it and quickly knocks the ball long down the field, trying to get Wycombe on the attack as Rotherham just managed to get back and win it back midway inside their own half. Now they play it out wide on the far side. Ball chipped forward, trying to get in behind the Wycombe defence as it comes out to this near side. Another cross comes into the box and it's deflected behind there by Wycombe. Rotherham almost getting on the end of that. Dave is saying, good game. This house, nobody scored yet. Yeah, it is. It is a pretty good game, better than I was expecting, to be fair, mate. Jamie's saying, because them not found the back of the net. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, I know it's International Week, but when did that become officially Comedy Week? So Rotherham now with another corner. Ball crossed in. It's deep, headed up into the air. So the ball just bouncing loose in the box there, but the referee has given a foul. So that will be relief momentarily for Wycombe. And Rotherham players going over to the referee protesting there, but they're not going to get any joy with that. So that, yeah, just a little nudge in the back there from the Rotherham player. So it is a free kick to Wycombe inside their own box. Dave is saying, haha, haha, Jamie. Okay. And Jamie laughing at that. Stevie's laughing at Jamie. Mr. Barnes is saying, mind the gap, Millwall. Okay. So I think it's not International Week from you guys. It's definitely Comedy Week. Now the ball played forward as Wycombe managed to come away with it. Wycombe played it out wide on this near side as they knock it forward there, but it's deflected out of play for a throw-in on this near side as Rotherham came to challenge for it, but they ended up deflecting it out of play. So throwing to Wycombe on this near side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Jamie is saying, Ryan, what league you in again? And Mr. Barnsley is laughing. Top man, taking it in good spirits. Ryan, thank you, mate. He's giving it and he's taking it. So respect to you there, mate. Ball knocked forward as it comes out to this near side. It's played into the centre circle. It's now Rotherham playing it out wide on the far side. Wycombe have intercepted it here. It's now Wycombe charging forward on the far side, quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here. As it look to get the crossing. Cross comes in. It's knocked away by Rotherham. As Rotherham win it back outside the box. Oh, they've lost it there as Wycombe coming again. Wycombe trying to keep the pressure on here as they come forward down the centre, closed down by Rotherham there, but the Wycombe managed to retain it. No foul given by the referee. Wycombe working out wide on the far side. It's cut back there as they play it back into the centre circle. Now it's chipped out to this near side. So again, Rotherham come to press the ball. Wycombe managing to retain it. Now it's played back to the halfway line as they just work it back into their own half. Now Wycombe chip it forward. It's intercepted there by Rotherham midway inside their own half as Rotherham trying to play it back to the goalkeeper, but Wycombe tried a challenge for it there, but Rotherham defender manages to get back and intercept it. Now they play it out wide on this near side, quickly playing it forward. Wycombe come to challenge and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side to Rotherham midway inside the Wycombe half of the field. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button, and thank you very much if you have already. If you're listening in the background, please do consider subscribing and come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you to the Fanden community. Now, the throw-in taken quickly by Rotherham as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball played out wide on the far side. It's just played back into the middle here. That's Rotherham now coming again. They're working out wide on this near side. Quickly moving up to the halfway line. Wycombe again come to challenge. They've won it back there momentarily, Wycombe, but they've ended up deflecting it out of play for another throw into Rotherham on this near side, just inside the Wycombe half of the field. Dave saying, what gap, Ryan? Where we are in the playoffs. Chase in the championship, and where are you in League One below? Oops. Okay. Mr. Barnes is saying no comment. Good stuff, guys. Now, Rotherham on the far side. So they play it back to the goalkeeper. In fairness, Barnsley have just had a bit of an off season this season. I think maybe pushing for the playoffs for the last couple of seasons. They've just lost their way a little bit this season, to be fair. Ball played forward there by Rotherham as it's knocked long down the field, but intercepted there by the Wycombe goalkeeper. Now Wycombe playing it out wide on the far side as they knock it forward here. Wycombe quickly moving the ball up towards the halfway line, but pressed there by Rotherham as they're forced to cut it back. Now it's played into the middle of the park as they switch the play out to this near side. It's played forward into the Rotherham half as Wycombe just managing to keep the ball under pressure there as they try and work it forward, but closed down by Rotherham. Rotherham pressing really well. I've been well impressed with them this evening, pressing well from the front. Now Wycombe switching the play out to the opposite side as they try and play it forward there, but quickly closed down by Rotherham as the ball deflects out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, and it's gone quiet all over there. Okay, Jamie. And Dave saying, laughing at Ryan. And Dave saying, right, handbags down. Yeah. Now, ball with Wycombe on the halfway line. They work it out wide again on the far side as they knock it forward here. Rotherham managed to win it back. Rotherham trying to come forward here and say, quickly play it back into the middle. Challenged there by Wycombe, but Rotherham managing to retain it, but forced to play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now they work it back out wide again on the far side as they quickly move up to the halfway line. Closed down here by Wycombe. Rotherham forced back into their own half slightly there. So now they chip it long down the field on that far side. Again, challenged by Wycombe as the ball goes out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Mr. Barnes is saying, Jamie, have you been to Oakwell before? And James saying, Ryan, yep, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, that was a poor challenge for the foul. Mr. Barnes is saying, cool. Jamie is saying, got to be about 10 years ago, something like that, Ryan. But still an away stadium you visited, mate. Now the ball back in play. Rotherham winning it on that far side as they try and knock it forward, but it's intercepted by Wycombe. And now Wycombe trying to get on the attack, working it forward into the Rotherham half, closed down by Rotherham, but Wycombe still coming here as eventually Rotherham do manage to make the challenge and come away with it. Now Rotherham playing it back into the middle as they quickly move the ball out wide on this near side. Again, closed down by Wycombe as it's chipped forward. And Wycombe managed to win it back on this near side. Wycombe just managing to keep the ball in play there as they knock it forward. Now it's played back into the middle as Wycombe keeping the pressure on here as they eventually they were pressing well there for going forward, but again Rotherham with that front press forces Wycombe to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now they work it out wide again on this near side as they play it up to the halfway line. And Wycombe just struggling to get out their own half in the last 10 minutes. As Rotherham have won it back there on the halfway line. Rotherham just cutting it back, playing it back to their centre-backs. Now it's worked out a wide again on this near side. As again, Wycombe trying to press well from the front there, but Rotherham just forced to play it back into the middle of the park. Now the ball worked out wide again on this near side by Rotherham as they knock it long down the field. It's intercepted by Wycombe. Now Wycombe coming forward down the centre, chipped forward as it's intercepted on the edge of the centre circle by Rotherham. Rotherham working it out wide on the far side as they quickly move the ball forward here, coming towards the touchline, but Wycombe coming to press the ball. Rotherham just managing to retain it under pressure as they keep trying to work it forward there, coming closer and closer to the edge of the box. Now cutting back into the middle. Wycombe have challenged for it there, and now Wycombe coming away with it. Wycombe trying to get on the counter attack, racing forward up to the halfway line. It's played out wide on this near side as Rotherham come to challenge, but Wycombe still coming here as they work the ball right down this near side, coming towards the byline as they cross it in. Nobody there though, as Rotherham managing to knock it away, blasting it up the field, and Wycombe win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Ball bouncing loose foot momentarily there, as Wycombe just managing to retain it, but the referee blows for the foul. Rita De Souza. How you doing, Rita De Souza? Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Mr. Barnsley is saying, guards down the board room, no players, and manager, no money, back manager. Yeah, well, that's been an issue, hasn't it? Yeah, the finances. But I was just saying, you guys obviously have been pushing the last couple of seasons for the playoffs, and you've got into the playoffs the last couple of seasons. Obviously, this season having a little bit of a hangover from that, and obviously the club also facing financial difficulties as well. But thank you for that, Ryan. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as Rotherham coming forward here. We've got 2 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Ball played into the box. It's knocked away. As eventually it's deflected behind, and that's been given as a corner. Mr. Barnes. Thank you, Ryan. Jamie is saying, hi, Rita De Souza. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. So corner now for Rotherham on the far side. Rita De Souza saying, go, Will. Wycombe, are you a Wycombe fan, Rita? Or have you got a bet on? But thank you for that. Rita saying Brazil. Hello to you out there in Brazil, South America. Corner comes in as it's knocked away. Rotherham winning it back on the edge of the box as they try and cross it back in, but it deflects out wide on this near side as Wycombe get to it first. Now Wycombe trying to get on the attack as they knock it forward. It's intercepted by Rotherham on the halfway line. Wycombe again coming to challenge for it. It's played into the centre circle. That's Rotherham now coming forward down the centre, challenged by Wycombe, and the referee's blown for the foul there, and that's going to be a free kick. So, yep, Rita De Souza, pleasure to have you with us, mate, out there in Brazil, Brasilia. Jamie saying, cool, absolutely well said, Jamie. And Dave is saying, hello, Rita. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Now Wycombe with the possession. Midway inside their own half. Rotherham coming to challenge for it as it's played back out wide on this near side. Wycombe knocking it long down the field. It's headed out to the opposite side as the referee blows the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Rotherham 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. That was quite some half of football, to be fair, guys. Not the kind of game I was expecting. Obviously, with Rotherham not much to play for, sitting mid-table at this stage of the season, I thought it would be maybe a bit of a one-sided game with Wycombe having plenty to play for. But Rotherham have not just come to make up the numbers tonight. They're having a right go at Wycombe. Wycombe have had to absorb a certain amount of pressure. So it's good to see an end-to-end game in this first half. Let's hope it continues in the second half and hopefully we get some goals. Dave saying, be right back. Okay, Dave. And Jamie saying, okay, Dave, thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, coffee time, be right back. Yep, no worries, guys. Grab yourself a coffee. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats, guys. Just bear with me a second. I will bring it on the screen for you guys. I know you've got some stats there, but I always prefer to highlight the stats that are a little bit easier to follow, as you will see in a minute. So there we go. Just bear with me a second, guys. Well, yeah, I'm quite surprised that was such an end-to-end first half, to be fair. And we didn't have that many stoppages. Not too much interference by the referee, which is always a good thing. Always. So, yeah, don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Here comes the halftime match stats. Should be coming on your screen now, guys. Just bear with me a second. My computer being a little bit slow there. There we go. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots: 5 for Rotherham, 3 for Wycombe. Shots on target: none for Rotherham, none for Wycombe. Possession: 55% for Rotherham, 45% for Wycombe. Passes: 232 for Rotherham, 197 for Wycombe. Pass accuracy: 78% for Rotherham, 74% for Wycombe. Um, fouls: 7 against Rotherham, 2 against Wycombe. Yellow cards: none. No red cards, which is not something we say every game, is it? Offsides: none against Rotherham, 2 against Wycombe. And corners: 4 for Rotherham and 1 for Wycombe. We'll have a look at the league table at full time, guys. See where the table looks, how the table looks at the end of the game. And just to let you guys, not much football going on tonight, obviously, with it being an international week, but we have got a bit. So I'll quickly run you guys through the results so far. Real Madrid have won in the Women's Champions League game against Arsenal. So Real Madrid winning against Arsenal ladies 2-0. That's a full-time result. In the other Champions League game going on in the it's the quarterfinals, by the way, for the Ladies Champions League. Bayern Munich ladies currently 0-0 with Olympiacos ladies. That's 34 minutes gone in that one. As we know, it's 0-0 here with Rotherham and Wycombe. In the National League, non-league, obviously. Altrincham 0, Wealdstone 0, Fylde 1, Sutton United 0, Gateshead 1, Braintree 0, Halifax Town 0, Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Maidenhead United 0, Aldershot Town 0, and Rochdale 0, Boston United 0. Couple of games to tell you about as well in the Lowlands League. Albion Rovers 0, East Kilbride 0, Bromhill 0, Bonis United 1, and CS Strollers 0, Broxburn Athletic 0. In the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, 2 games going on in Northern Ireland tonight. Collerinos currently 0-0 with Cliftonville. That's half time. And Glentown 1-0 up against Larne. That's also half time. So there you go, guys. That pretty much brings you up to date around the grounds. Where was that in the chat? Danielle Rizaliello. How you doing, Danielle? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Saying over possible? Question mark. I'm not following you there, Danielle. How do you mean over possible? That's half time. If you're asking, is the game over? No, it's not over. Half time, mate. Half time. So half time. But thank you for that, Danielle, and welcome to Fandon. Mr. McCod Army, how you doing? How you doing, McCod Army? Welcome to the show, mate. I'm not sure if we've seen you before. I think we might have, or we've seen another account with a similar name. But welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Welcome to Football Fandon UK. If we haven't welcomed you before, mate, pleasure to have you with us. Awesome. Right, guys, while it's a halftime break, I'm going to go and grab a quick coffee. But please do feel free to drop more comments in. Would love to hear from you guys. I will do my best to read out your comments as well as I can during the next half. So always that's why we call Football Fan Den UK. We always try to involve you guys in the show. So you are always welcome to share your thoughts on any football topics across the UK here at Fan Den, and we'll acknowledge your inputs. So I'm going to go and grab a quick coffee, guys. Please hit the like button. As I say, feel free to drop your comments. Love to hear from you. I'll be back in a few minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Just needed a quick pee break. Luckily, my lovely lady is making me a drink, a fresh coffee. So didn't need to be as long as I thought I was going to be. So, yeah, Mikunda Army is saying Fleetwood Town, Edinburgh branch. Yeah, I remember you now, mate. It's my apologies. It's because we've not seen you that much. The more I see you guys dropping to the shows, obviously a bit more regular than your account name starts to stick in my head. But yeah, I do remember you now. You pointed it out, mate. Welcome to the show. I hope you're well. Um, how are you feeling about Fleetwood this season? And obviously, Scottish football as well. Obviously, Scotland playing this week. I'm not sure if you follow the Scottish national team. I'm presuming you are, though. If you do, if you are Scottish. And didn't you say, was it Hearts? I think you said you follow as well. I can't remember whether you, I think it was Hearts you said you follow in the Scottish League. So, yeah, pleasure to have you with us, McCud Army. David saying, back, Gaz, was putting grandson to bed. No worries, Dave. Welcome back, mate. Yep, no problem, mate. Absolutely right, right. Rightly so. That's precious moments, that, mate. Especially, obviously, with you not living local to your daughter. So, yep, enjoy the precious moments, Dave. Welcome back, mate. And Stevie's saying, Gaz, we'll be back in a minute. Thank you, Stevie. And Dave saying, no worries, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, hello to all that have joined the group chat. Thank you, Dave. Top man. So, yeah, if you're listening in the background, guys, come in and say hello. Love to know what club you support and how you're feeling about your club's season this season. Obviously, we've got I think we're coming up to about 10 games remaining now once we come back from the international duty. Obviously, don't know what you guys feel about the international break, but kind of at this stage of the season, I think it's just unnecessary. Why they can't just play through this week in the club football and just leave the international football till the end of the season is beyond me. I know why. It's all about this money, because the FA want to make sure that they get a cut. So all the football associations of the national teams want to keep the revenue coming in. So obviously, if they didn't play this month, they would have to wait another 2 months to get obviously some revenue in, which is not what they want to do. We live in a world that is obviously obsessed with money. So for me, though, I would love to see these international breaks scrapped in the middle of the club season and just play an extra month. Just have a month at the end of the season or a month at the beginning of the season for the international games. Compact it all into 4 or 6 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it needs to be, and then we wouldn't need all these interruptions, would we, in the club season? Or at least minimise the interruptions in the club season. Maybe minimise it to just one international break. But I think if it's 3 we have in the first half of the season, we have 3 in the first half of the season, and obviously we've got this one now. Is there another one before? I hope there's not another one before the end of the season. Dave saying, cheers, Gaz. My pleasure, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Rick is with us. Rick saying, evening, Gaz, Stevie, Cheesy Dave, Jamie, and everyone else in the Fan Den chat. Hope you are all good. How are you doing, Rick? Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, mate. Me and my lovely lady are well. Hope you and your family are well, Rick. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So Wycombe players out on the field first, as Rotherham just coming out now. And Dave is saying, hello, Mr. Rick McCheese. It's salad, Dave, now. Hope you're okay, Rick, mate. Yeah, Dave's on the salad now. He's not allowed the Chinese. I'm going out for a treat tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm having a treat tomorrow. Might not be much of a treat to most people, but to me it is. I was going for a Whopper. I do love Burger King Whopper. I'm going to Burger King tomorrow. It was my birthday last week, so my birthday's been and gone, but going out for a Whopper tomorrow for a post-birthday treat. As don't eat them very often now I'm older, because obviously it's not good for you. It's not greatest food to eat in respect of the healthy food, but nice once in a while for a treat. And plus, if you've been to Burger King and McDonald's and what have you recently, the prices have just gone stupid, haven't they? So, yeah. So it's going to be Rotherham to get us back underway for the second half. Just waiting for the referee to get us underway. But yeah, Rick, Dave's on the salads now through health reasons, so he's not allowed cheese and fatty foods. Now we're back underway. Ball knocked down the field as Wycombe win it back on this near side. They knock it long down the field, and Rotherham just head it out of play there as it's gone out for a throw-in. Rick is saying, I hate internationals, guys. I used to like them. I don't give monkeys about them, about England now. Don't get me wrong. It's my country. I want them to win, but I don't care too much anymore. Yeah, no, I'm the same, Rick. When it comes to the tournaments, I'm right behind the national team. Don't get me wrong. When it comes to the summer tournaments, of course, I want all the UK nations to do well. But now I'm getting older. I'm not into these international breaks. Keep disturbing the season. It's just annoying, isn't it? So yeah, right with you there, Rick. Doesn't mean you're not patriotic, mate. Just means you like club football and you don't want the interruptions in the middle of the season. I agree with you, mate. I think a lot of fans feel like that. Ball has gone out of play on this near side for a throw in to Rotherham, midway inside their own half. Thank you for that, Rick. And Rick acknowledging Cheesy Dave. Ball knocked forward. It's headed up into the air as Wycombe knock it back in the direction it came from. Rotherham intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. As ball sets the place, trying to win it there. Rotherham going down, and the referee has blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick right on the edge of the centre circle. Rick saying, how are you feeling now, Dave? And Dave saying, I don't enjoy England internationals anymore after either, Rick. I'd rather cheat on my home league team. Rather cheat on my home league team. How do you mean by cheat on your home? I'm not following you there, Dave. So free kick here for Rotherham on the edge of the centre circle. It's just inside the Wycombe half of the field, literally half a yard or so. Ball knocked long down the field, up towards the edge of the box as it comes out wide on that far side. Wycombe blasts the ball up into the air. It's intercepted by Rotherham on the edge of the box, on the edge of the centre circle as they chip it forward into the box. Rotherham trying to get on the attack there, but the ball just bounces through and the goalkeeper comes to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Wycombe. Goalkeeper brought down, and the flag's gone up on the far side for the foul. Dave is saying, Rick, I'm getting better now. Can't do nothing strenuous anymore. It's calm life for me. Yeah, he's just tripped himself up there, I think. I think he's tripped over his bootlaces there, to be fair, the goalkeeper. So we've got a stoppage at the moment with the Wycombe goalkeeper just sorting out his boot. I think he's tripped over his bootlaces. Can you believe this? We've got a stoppage for boots. Don't tell me they haven't got a spare pair of boots for the players. But yeah, absolutely, Dave. Man of leisure now. Man of leisure. Dave is saying cheers, not cheat. Cheer, cheer, not cheat. Oh, cheer. Ah, right. Okay. Thank you. You did say cheat. You did. Yeah, you did put cheat. That's what threw me off. But thank you for correcting it, Dave. And Dave saying, cheer on my home league team. Ah, right. I get you now, Dave. Thank you for clarifying that, mate. So the goalkeeper is sorting his boot out finally here. Well, the fans not happy with this. Boos going around the stadium. As you can imagine, a stoppage for an injury is one thing, but stoppage for a boot problem is a completely different issue. So goalkeeper finally back to his feet here as he just putting his gloves back on. I've never seen anything like it. I know we have problems like this occasionally, but this is ridiculous how much the goalkeeper's dragging this out. And Dave is saying, Jamie must be out milking that cow again. Yeah, yeah. Maybe the cow's not giving it up. So we're finally about to get back underway. Come on, Wycombe goalkeeper, as he kicks it long down the field, out wide to the far side. Both sets of players trying to win it there, but it's just bounced out of play as it goes out for a throw in. I think the goalkeeper just wasted about 4 minutes faffing about with his boot there. So throw in on the far side for Rotherham, midway inside their own half of the field. Now long ball thrown forward as Wycombe challenge for it. Rotherham just going to ground that, and the referee gives the free kick, taken quickly by Rotherham as they knock it forward. Wycombe make the challenge, and now the Rotherham player's gone down on the far side. Well, this is not a good start to this second half, considering that first half was so fluent. Next to no stoppages, really flowed well in that first half. This second half has started off a bit scruffy. I think the referee just booked a player there and all for that challenge. Let's have a look. Rotherham were on the halfway line. They managed to hold up the ball. They got the free kick and then they took it, but then there was another coming together. So we didn't see that. Sonny Bradley, the Wycombe player, has been booked by the referee. Rick is saying, glad to hear it, Dave. Onwards and upwards, bud. Absolutely well said, Rick. So free kick now on the far side for Rotherham. Midway inside the Wycombe half of the field, right out towards the touchline on that far side. We're on 52 minutes gone, guys, still 0-0. Ball crossed in, it's deep into the box, headed on as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Wycombe. Now the keeper trying to get Wycombe on the attack as he rolls the ball out wide on this near side. Wycombe quickly playing it forward, Rotherham coming to challenge for it. It's knocked forward and it's deflected out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Rotherham. And Dave is saying, Rick, I'm enjoying every little moment now. Rightly so, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Right. I enjoy chilling out with the grandkids as well. So Rotherham now with the throw-in pretty much bang on the halfway line on this near side of the field. And Dave saying, thanks, Rick. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. So throw in on this near side. Ball back in play. Both sets of players challenging for it there as Wycombe come away with it. Now Wycombe charging forward on this near side as they quickly move up towards the edge of the box, hugging the touchline on this near side. But Wycombe come to challenge. Rotherham come to challenge, and Wycombe unable to keep the ball in play there as it's gone out for a throw-in to Wycombe on this near side, deep inside the Rotherham half. Ball back in play. That's now Wycombe with the possession. It's crossed up into the box, headed away again by Rotherham. As both sets of players try and win it there, but Wycombe come away with it. Now Wycombe switching the play out wide on the far side. As it comes towards the edge of the box, it's cut back into the middle as Rotherham try and challenge. Wycombe managing to get the shot off, and the goalkeeper gets down low and makes the save, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Rotherham. Well, that's the first decent chance of this second half. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. It does help us out, but it also helps us identify which clubs you guys will appreciate us covering. If we see good likes for your club, for games involving your club, there's more chance we'll cover more games for your club in the future. So hitting the like button is not about the result. It's about how much you appreciate us covering your team. Now the ball played forward as Rotherham quickly play it up towards the edge of the box, and Rotherham now on the edge of the box. Oh, they got the shot off. Oh, it's bounced off the post and back out. Wills with the effort there. That wasn't a bad effort. Wycombe losing the ball on the edge of their own box and seeing Rotherham get it, latch onto the loose ball and managed to get the shot up, but it bounced off the post. So Wycombe saved by the woodwork there. Ball's knocked out wide on this near side. It's gone out for a throw-in to Wycombe, midway inside their own half. Ball thrown forward as it's headed on there by Wycombe. Rotherham trying to knock it away, as they eventually do, chipping it forward down this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there, as eventually it's gone out of play for another throw-in, this time to Rotherham, midway inside the Wycombe half. Ball back in play. It's now Rotherham coming towards the edge of the box. Wycombe coming to challenge. Rotherham just managing to retain it. It's now Rotherham cutting it back slightly. It's played back towards the halfway line. Wycombe again pushing players forward to press the ball as Rotherham work it out wide again on this near side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box, intercepted there by Wycombe as they're just forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Rotherham trying to challenge. Goalkeeper chips it down the field as Rotherham win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now they work it out wide on this near side, chipping it forward up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Wycombe as Wycombe just blast it out of play there. And that's gone out for a throw-in to Rotherham further up the field. Throw-in taken quickly as Rotherham trying to come again here. It's played back into the centre circle as they keep the ball under pressure. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they play it long down the field up towards the edge of the box. Rotherham now just inside the box, but play it back outside on that far side as Wycombe trying to challenge. It's crossed in here, headed away by Wycombe as both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. Now Wycombe coming away with it as Wycombe trying to get on the counter-attack. Quickly coming forward down the centre. Ball played into the Rotherham half. Rotherham scrambling to get bodies back here as Wycombe work it out wide on the far side. It's just cut back in towards the edge of the centre circle as they play it forward here. Wycombe still coming as Rotherham managed to get bodies back behind the ball. The shift players across to press the ball on that far side as Wycombe knock it forward and it just rolls through there to the Rotherham goalkeeper. Rick is saying, good to hear, Dave. Keep yourself healthy as possible, lad. Health real is wealth. Health is wealth. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Rick. And Rick is saying, really is wealth. Yep, very true, mate. Ball knocked out wide on the far side as Rotherham knock it forward. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side as Wycombe come away with it. Wycombe just playing it back into the middle. Now it's Rotherham coming to challenge. Wycombe just managing to retain it midway inside their own half. They knock it up towards the centre circle. It's intercepted there by Rotherham. Rotherham working it out wide on the far side, but it's intercepted by Wycombe. Neither team able to keep possession at the moment. Now Wycombe just playing it back to the goalkeeper. David saying Jamie has done a Peter Fro. Family Guy. He's forgot how to turn the kettle on. Yeah. I don't watch that, to be fair, but yeah, fair enough, mate. No, I don't think I've only ever watched an odd episode of that Family Guy. Ball played back to the goalkeeper as he kicks it long straight down the centre of the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. It's worked out wide on the far side for Rotherham. Rotherham just cutting back into the middle as they again play it out wide and challenged this time by Wycombe. Wycombe trying to come away with it, but they've lost the ball and now the referee blows for the foul and it's given the free kick out wide on that far side. And I think he's given it Wycombe's way. And Dave is saying, absolutely, Rick. Thank you, Dave. So free kick on the far side now for Wycombe. It's about 10 or 15 yards from the halfway line. And they quickly play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now coming forward. It's worked into the Rotherham half. Rotherham trying to challenge. Wycombe still coming here as they quickly move it up towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off. And now Rotherham blasts the ball down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it. As Rotherham now working it out wide on this near side. Wycombe staying with the man, but Rotherham still coming here. As there's a pull on the shirt, and the referee is going to give the foul, and he's going to book the Wycombe player there. And rightly so. Yeah, there was no need for that. He was in a foot race, both of them trying to get down this near side, and the Rotherham player just getting the edge on him, and Wycombe player grabbed the back of his shirt to pull him back. You can't get away with that. So he's been booked by the referee, and it is Joseph Lowe booked by the referee. So that's 2 bookings in this second half. We had no bookings in the first half. Now we've got 2 Wycombe players booked in the second half. Rotherham now with this free kick out on this near side. And it's right up against the touchline, about half a yard. Ball crossed into the box as it's headed over the top of the crossbar by Wycombe, and that's going to be a corner to Rotherham. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please hit the like button, and do feel free to come and say hello in the Fanden community chat. We would love to welcome you to the Fanden project and the Fanden community. So corner now for Rotherham on the far side of the field. We're on 62 minutes gone, guys, still 0-0. How are we going to get a goal in this? That's the question. Now Rotherham with the corner. It comes in as the goalkeeper punches it away. And it comes out to this near side, and now Wycombe trying to clear their lines as they knock it forward, but it's won back by Rotherham. Rotherham knocking it up towards the edge of the box as Wycombe intercept it, and Wycombe knocking it long down the field, but the last defender gets back for Rotherham and manages to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper plays it out wide on this near side as Rotherham quickly getting on the attack, playing it forward up towards the edge of the Wycombe box, but pushed back there as Wycombe come to challenge. Rotherham still with the possession on this near side. Taking it right to the touchline there as they just cut it back slightly, keeping a Wycombe pegged back to the edge of their own box. Rotherham just playing it back towards the halfway line. It's worked into the centre circle. Now they switch the play out wide on the far side as Wycombe push players forward to press the ball. Rotherham just playing it back to their centre-backs again. As now they try and come forward down the centre, but again, closed down quickly there by Wycombe. Rotherham now working it out wide on the far side as they play it forward, and Rotherham managing to keep the ball under pressure there as Wycombe try and challenge. Rotherham now with the ball crossed into the box, and it's deflected behind. I think it actually, the last touch there, I think, came off the Rotherham player. So it is going to be a goal kick to Wycombe. Rick is saying, if I can be selfish, I would like a Northern goal. I am sure you would also, deep down, Gas. Well, as you know, Rick, I always do my best out of respect for you guys supporting different teams. I always do my best to be neutral, unless it's my own club playing, or unless there's a specific reason to support either team. But the majority of the time, as you know, mate, I do try to be neutral. But thank you, Rick. Thank you for the consideration, mate. Ball worked out wide now on this near side by Rotherham as they play it forward. Wycombe coming to challenge for it. As Rotherham now with a cross into the box. It's headed away as ball sets the place trying to win it there, but Wycombe come away with it. Now Wycombe trying to get on the attack, but brought down there by Rotherham with a clumsy challenge from Rotherham, and the referee has blown for the foul, so free kick to Wycombe. And Wycombe wanted to take it quickly there, but the referee not allowing it. And Dave is saying, at this point, Rick, a goal from any side would be good. Absolutely, yeah. I agree with that, Dave, yeah. 65 minutes gone. It's been a pretty lively game. Been quite impressed with both teams, to be honest. Wycombe have had to absorb a certain amount of pressure. I think maybe more than they expected, because Rotherham have certainly been bringing it. But yeah, it's there for whichever team wants it most. Now Rotherham winning the ball back as they knock it forward up towards the edge of the box. Wycombe scrambling back here as Rotherham still coming. Shot comes in. Oh, and it's bounced into the back of the net. And we finally do get a goal as the ball deflects off the goalkeeper, hits the roof of the top of the roof of the net. Sorry, guys, hits the roof bar, and into the back of the net. Well, it kind of bounced off the goalkeeper up onto the crossbar and hit the net as well. It kind of, you seen it hit the bar, but then bounced straight back down and then up again, bulging the roof of the net. So that was a scruffy, scrappy goal, but coming from a mistake from the Wycombe goalkeeper, because he did initially get hands to it, but couldn't keep it out. So will that change the flow of the game now? As Wycombe have been absorbing a certain amount of pressure throughout this game so far. Maybe that might put them on the attack a bit more now. Now they're 1-0 down. 66 minutes gone. It's Rotherham 1, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Dave is saying, someone please score. I don't like Gillingham's specials. Well, we've got to go. You got your wish there, Dave. Now we're back underway. Ball knocked up to the edge of the Rotherham box. It's knocked away. Wycombe heading it back in the direction it came from as Rotherham again knock it long down the field. Wycombe getting across to intercept it here as it eventually Rotherham get the ball down. Now Rotherham coming again. It's played up towards the edge of the box as Rotherham unable to keep the ball there. Wycombe intercept it and now Wycombe knocking it long down the field. It's won back by Rotherham inside the centre circle. Now they play it out wide again on the far side as Wycombe pushing players forward to press the ball. Rotherham just managing to retain it. Now it's knocked long down the field as Wycombe head it back in the direction it came from. It's chipped out to this near side as Rotherham coming forward again here. And now it's played back into the middle as it's worked out wide on the far side. Rotherham just managing to keep the ball there. It's played back to the edge of the box as the goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. Now Rotherham knocking it forward up towards the halfway line. Play cut back there as they play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now switching the play out wide on the far side. It's knocked long down the field as Wycombe just managed to get back and intercept it there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Wycombe trying to build from the back as they work it out wide on this near side. Rotherham come to challenge, but Wycombe managed to work their way through the challenge as they play it into the centre circle now. Quickly moving forward as Wycombe now coming down the centre. It's worked out wide on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Wycombe with the ball crossed in. Oh, it's headed into the back of the net as Wycombe grabbed the equaliser. 68 minutes gone and it's Rotherham 1, Wycombe 1. Well, we've been crying out for a goal, and now we've got two in a matter of minutes at either end of the field. Ricky's saying you are only 9 points off Wycombe, Gaz. Right, yeah, Bolton, yeah. To be honest, Rick, honest, mate, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to see Bolton get back to the Championship. I just don't think we've got enough this season to get promoted, mate, to be honest. And if we do get promoted, I think it'd be not an enjoyable season next season because I don't think Bolton have got a strong enough squad to stay in the Championship. Yeah, they do a bit of transfer business, but I don't think they could make much of an impact to change the team to get the team to stay up. I think we need, unfortunately, as much as I don't like to say it, I think we're going to be ended up spending another season in League One. And besides which, I'd prefer to get promoted by winning the league rather than the playoffs. I know a lot of Bolton fans think differently, but me personally, I want I think a club that the stature of Bolton should be aspiring to win the league, same as you guys, mate. When Reading get back on track, Rick, I think you guys, obviously, when you get your ownership problems sorted, I think you guys should be aspiring to win the league, not be getting promoted through the playoffs. A club the size of Reading and a club the size of Bolton should be definitely having the ambition to win the league, in my opinion. But thank you, Rick. Now Wycombe coming forward again. Ball worked out wide on the far side as he quickly moved the ball up towards the edge of the box. Suddenly, Rotherham on the back foot here as Wycombe play it into the box, and Rotherham just managed to marshal it back to the goalkeeper there. Rick saying still a gap. Thank you, Rick. And Rick saying we are 10 off Wycombe. Well, I think either way, mate, I think Wycombe will be in the promotion mix one way or the other. I can't see them dropping off that much. Obviously, they're pushing to get the automatic promotion, aren't they? But I can't, even if they don't manage to do that, I think they will definitely be in the playoffs if they don't manage to get the automatic promotion. Can't see them dropping out of the playoffs, mate. Now, Wycombe coming again on the far side. And Ricky's saying, lovely jubbly. Like that. Top stuff. Like that, mate. Is Jamie still not back with us? Is he still milking the cow? Jamie's still milking that cow. That cow must be being stubborn. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Wycombe coming forward again here, coming towards the edge of the box. Rotherham trying to challenge as Wycombe just managed to retain it. It's crossed into the box, headed away by Rotherham. As the ball knocked outside the box and Wycombe intercept it. Now Wycombe coming again. As the ball played into the box, it's knocked away by Rotherham. And now Rotherham trying to get on the counter attack. They play the ball out wide on the far side. They've gifted possession back to Wycombe here. And now Wycombe coming forward, playing it back towards the edge of the box as it's intercepted by Rotherham. And Rotherham just play it back to the goalkeeper. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button. Thank you very much if you have already. It does help us out a little bit with the algorithm, but it also helps us identify how much you guys appreciate us covering your club. If we see good likes for games involving your club, there's more chance we'll cover more of your club's games in the future. Now, Wycombe with the ball as they win it back further up the field. They play it out wide on the far side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. It's now Wycombe with a shot. And the goalkeeper gets down low, makes the save, and now quickly tries to get Rotherham on the attack. Rotherham playing the ball forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on this near side as Wycombe try and challenge. Wycombe have come away with it there. And they got down under the challenge from Rotherham. Referee says play the advantage. As now Rotherham managed to challenge a second time and win it back. And now the referee has given a foul. So free kick to Rotherham as Rotherham knock it long down the field. Out wide to the far side. And it's eventually gone out for a throw-in. David saying, is that case, Rick? Come on, Rotherham. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, there you go, Rick. Your selfishness works out. Okay. And Rick is saying, it did, Gaz. Did you get your Buddha out or something, Dave? Yeah. Now the ball with Rotherham. It's played into the middle. Oh, Wycombe have intercepted it there. And now Wycombe quickly trying to get on the counter-attack as Rotherham scrambling to get bodies back here. And Wycombe with the possession. It's worked out wide on this near side. As they just come back inside there. Rotherham coming to challenge for it, but Wycombe managed to retain it. They work it out wide again on this near side, racing towards the edge of the box here, taking it to the byline, trying to get the crossing, but it's blocked up by Rotherham, and that's gone behind for a corner to Wycombe on this near side. And suddenly, after Rotherham being on the front foot for large spells of the for early of the second half, now we're suddenly seeing Wycombe on the attack more since that equaliser. So corner on this near side for Wycombe. Rick is saying, Dave, sorry, not Gaz. Thank you, Rick. No worries, mate. And Rick also saying, I'm over excited. No worries, mate. Corner comes in. It's knocked away by Rotherham. As the ball blasted up to the halfway line. Wycombe intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. It's knocked out wide on the far side as Wycombe trying to get on the attack again. It's played back into the middle. Now they work the ball out wide on this near side. Rotherham coming to challenge for it. Wycombe play it back into the centre of the park. And say now edge the way out wide on the far side. Rotherham coming to challenge. Wycombe just managing to... they've won it back there as Rotherham almost came away with it. Now Wycombe on the attack on the far side, quickly playing it forward as it's knocked in behind as they now race towards the edge of the box. Rotherham just managing to get back and knock the ball away as it goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Dave saying he's sitting on my shoulder, Rick. Okay. Rita D'Souza saying goal. Yeah, 1-1, 1-1. Thank you, Rita. Now the ball with Rotherham on the far side. As they just play it back to the edge of their own box. It's now switched out to this near side. Ball played forward. Ball sets the players trying to win it there. As Wycombe managed to come away with it, but the referee has given the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Rotherham. Yep, 1-1. Rita, thank you, mate. Dave is saying, Rita, thumbs up. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Rick is saying, can you let Gaz do his job, Rita, and not give the score out until Gaz updates us? No offence, just saying. I don't think she understands Rick. She's Brazilian. She's from Brazil. So she might not understand the language, mate. But I appreciate the consideration. Thank you, Rick. Now, with substitution here for Rotherham. So just bear me a second. The Rotherham substitution is McWilliams coming off and Clark Harris coming on. We had another substitution a minute ago as well that I missed. Joe Lowe coming off for Kuda for Wycombe. Now the ball with Rotherham inside the centre circle as they come forward now. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box as it's headed on there, and the goalkeeper just manages to come and intercept it, and that will be relief momentarily for Wycombe. Now Wycombe trying to play out from the back as they work the ball out wide on this near side. Rotherham coming to press the ball. Wycombe just managing to retain it there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball chipped out wide on the far side as they now work the ball up to the halfway line. Rotherham coming to challenge. Wycombe managing to retain it here. There's coming together there, and Rotherham managed to come away with it before eventually Wycombe challenge right back. And the ball's gone out for a throw-in pretty much bang on the halfway line, and it's been given Rotherham's way. David is saying, Jamie, leave that cow alone. You're missing the footy. Dave is saying 1-1 still on for my 2-1 Rotherham win. Yeah, you are, mate. And Jamie's saying, I'm back. Sorry about that. My manager phoned me. Yeah, we thought that cow was being stubborn, not giving you some milk, Jamie. And now he's telling us his manager's been on the phone. I think he's been kicking the cow. He's been kicking the cow to get some milk out of it. He's just not confessing. He doesn't want animal rights activists coming at him. Wycombe now with a possession on the far side. It's knocked forward as Rotherham head it away. Welcome back, Jamie. Now both sets of players trying to win it on the far side as it's chipped forward. Rotherham managed to come away with it. Now Rotherham racing up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward as Wycombe again challenged for it. Wycombe coming away with it here. As now Wycombe trying to get on the attack. Playing the ball out wide on this near side as Rotherham quickly come to challenge. Wycombe managing to retain it. It's played back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now they work it out wide again on the far side. Ball played forward. Rotherham again coming to challenge. Wycombe just managing to retain it there. It's cut back, played back to the halfway line. That's Wycombe trying to keep the ball under pressure. They're saying, yeah, he wants his cow back. Yeah, yeah. And Rick is saying, welcome back, Jay. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. It's gone out for a throw into Wycombe, midway inside the Rotherham half. And Jamie's saying, someone taking my nail gun. My manager been watching CCTV. He sees who taken it. Ah, right. Well, hopefully you get it back, Jamie. You know what they're going to say? They're going to say, I didn't take it. I was just borrowing it. Goalkeeper now knocking the ball long down the field. And why didn't they just come and ask you, could they borrow it, eh? Instead of just trying to steal it. Now the ball with Wycombe on the far side. They just cut it back there. It's played back into the middle. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Rotherham coming to challenge. Wycombe just managed to retain it there as it's worked out wide on the far side. Now Rotherham trying to play it forward. Rotherham, they've lost it there as Wycombe win it back. Now Wycombe playing it back into the middle as it's worked out towards this near side. Wycombe on the attack here as they quickly move the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in as the ball looped up into the air. It's headed on and the Rotherham keeper manages to come and intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Rotherham. Jamie saying, so yeah, hope you get that back, Jamie. And Jamie laughing at Dave. And Dave saying, wasn't me, JW. Yeah. And Jamie saying, hi, Rick. How are you and the little one, mate? Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Dave, who was it? It's the man who's drained his cow. Now Rotherham playing it out wide on the far side. So there's a coming together there, but no foul given. As the referee has seen it. Well, I don't know if he's given it for a foul or he's just stopped the play because it is a knock to the head on the Wycombe player on that far side. Rick saying, all good here. Thanks, Jamie. Hope you and yours are good. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Yeah, it's just a knock to the head. Jamie's saying, Rick, good to hear, pal. And yep, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, pal. Good to hear, mate. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. We appreciate the support. Now, free kick taken by Rotherham on the far side. It's crossed up into the box, knocked away. As now Wycombe trying to get on the attack. And Rotherham challenged for it just on the edge of the centre circle. Another foul given there by the referee. As Wycombe tried to take it quickly, but the referee having none of it. So we're on 83.5 minutes gone, guys. It's Rotherham 1, Wycombe 1, and we're about to have another Rotherham substitution. And Dave saying, ask VAR, I mean CCTV. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Daniel Rizelio is saying, I have over 2-5. You got a bet on it? You got a bet on it, Daniel? Awesome. Wish you well with that, mate. Now the ball knocked forward. So there's another clash of heads there. And the Wycombe player down, but Wycombe's still coming here. As the referee stops the play. The linesman has put the flag up as well. The referee just coming over to check on the Wycombe player that took a knock to the head there. So, yep, good luck with that, Danielle. Good luck with that, mate. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Dave saying, hopefully you get it back, Jamie, mate. I'm sure he will if you've caught it on CCTV. I just might not get the milk back that's been stolen from his cow. Rick is saying, fair enough, guys. My apologies. Rita, thank you, Rick. Top man, top man. Ball knocked down the field as it comes out to this near side. As Rotherham managing to retain it. No, they've ended up knocking the ball out of play there as it goes out for a throw in to Wycombe. Thank you, Rick. Top man. And Jamie is saying, Dave, I'm hoping so, but my manager sees who it was on CCTV. He phoned me. Now, Wycombe with a long ball thrown forward on this near side. It's intercepted by Rotherham. Rotherham managing to retain it here. It's now Rotherham knocking it long down the field. It's headed on there as they get the shot off. Oh, and it's into the back of the net. Sloppy defending there by Wycombe. And Rotherham smash it into the back of the net at the near post. Squeezed past the goalkeeper and the post. And Wycombe players protesting the referee. But Rotherham are celebrating. It's just a ball chipped long down the field. Now I see why the Wycombe players are protesting. It's a handball. There is a handball there off the Rotherham number 9. As the ball was kicked long down the field, he intercepted it and used the arm to cushion the ball. So, yeah, you can understand why the Wycombe players reacting there. So, yeah, hope you get it back, Jamie. Dave saying, hello, Danielle. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Dave saying, good one, JW. So, goal. It's going to be a free kick. So, the goal has been disallowed. Free kick now for Wycombe. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. Headed into the middle of the park as now Rotherham knocking it on, ball knocked down this near side as Rotherham just unable to keep the ball in play there. And it's gone out for Wycombe throwing on this near side, deep inside the Wycombe half. We're on 87.5 minutes gone, guys. Rotherham 1, Wycombe 1. Now Dave saying, good one, JW. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, that cow, she is she in Bath. Sorry, Megan, love you. Not even getting involved in that one, mate. Bagella Pereira. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fun Den. Hope you're well, mate. Saying, why aren't you showing them time? What? I'm not sure what you mean there, mate. Showing them time? I'm not. You mean the time of the game? We're on 88 minutes and a half. 88 and a half minutes gone, mate. Welcome to Fun Den. Hope you're well, mate. I think that's what you mean anyway. So free kick here now for Rotherham. It's knocked down the field. Ball headed away. Rotherham winning it back. Now it's crossed into the box. Knocked away again by Wycombe. Rotherham winning it back outside the box. They chip it in behind, but the ball just bounces through to the goalkeeper there. And now the goalkeeper quickly gets Wycombe on the attack, playing it out wide on the far side. Rotherham coming to challenge for it. Wycombe now chipping the ball out to this near side as he switched to play. Wycombe moving forward into the Rotherham half. It's played forward. It's worked out wide on the far side as he comes towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. As Rotherham just deflect it behind. And that's going to be a corner to Wycombe. Dave saying, Jamie Wootton, I'm telling Megan. Yeah. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Dave saying, Bargell, YouTube rules. I don't know if he's talking about the time of the game or the actual game itself. Thank you, Dave. Rick, sorry, come back to that in a minute. Corner comes in as Wycombe at the back post. Oh, Wycombe has scored. Headed into the back of the net at the back post from the corner. 89 and a half minutes gone. It's Rotherham. Rotherham 1, Wycombe 2. Is it a smash and grab from Wycombe? And I think it's Sonny Bradley with the goal for Wycombe. No, ball just crossed in from the corner. Goalkeeper tried to get fingertips to it. And it was just nestled straight onto the Wycombe player's head as he just cushioned it straight into the back of the net, past the goalkeeper at that far post. The goalkeeper is protesting about something here. Something gone on in the box there that we haven't seen because the goalkeeper not happy. Ricky's saying I have to dip out a bit early, guys. Sorry about that. Hope you all enjoy the rest of the stream. Take care, all. Thank you, Rick. No worries, mate. No worries. Look after the family. Stay safe and well, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Stay safe and well, Rick. All the best, mate. Take care and hopefully catch up with you again soon, mate. Stay safe. Thank you, Rick. Been a pleasure, as always, having your company and conversation, mate. Now the ball with Rotherham as they come forward. It's worked out wide on this near side as Rotherham knocking it up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Wycombe, and now Wycombe trying to get on the counter-attack as they work the ball out wide on the far side. It's not long down the field as Wycombe now charging forward. Rotherham with limited bodies behind the ball here as Wycombe come towards the edge of the box. It's played in as they look for space here, and ball played into the box. Oh, Wycombe smash it underneath the goalkeeper to score the third in added on time. It's Rotherham 1, Wycombe Wanderers 3, 92 and a half, 2 minutes gone. Wow, we got 5 minutes added on. We're 2 minutes into it, and now Wycombe have gone and sealed the victory. Rick is putting the cheesy symbols up. Thank you, Rick. Dave saying, take care, Mr. Rick McCheese. Thank you, Dave. And Rick is saying, acknowledging Dave. Thank you, Rick. And Jamie is saying, you take card. And the little one. Take care of the little one. And Rick, pal, and night. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Bagella Pereira is saying, is this a draw game? Thought Wycombe will fight for second place. Yeah, they're fighting for second place. So now 3-1 up, mate. 3-1 to Wycombe. Wycombe now making a late substitution here. So, yeah, can you guys, just in case, can you guys type the score in numbers, if you could, guys? Somebody type the scoring in numbers so that the South American fans can understand what we're saying in case they don't understand the English. Just somebody, Stevie, if you could just put the score line in numbers. Well, Rotherham on the attack here. Oh, Rotherham racing into the box, and there's a foul here. Rotherham have got a penalty. Rotherham with a late penalty. Brought down in the box, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Well, we've waited all game, and now suddenly we've got goals. Somebody put the Stevie, could you, or Jamie, Dave, if one of you guys could just put the score line in, just the numbers, so that our South American football friends can see the score line so far. Now, Rotherham with this penalty. It's smashed into the back of the net as Rotherham pull one back. It's Rotherham 2, Wycombe 3. Well, we're into the final minutes. What a game this has been. Rick's acknowledging Jamie. Thank you, Rick. And Dave saying, yes, still 1-1, but Rotherham looking more likely to get a winner. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie is saying, Dave, you still at your daughter's, mate? Yeah, he's still at his daughter's for now, mate. Bagala is saying, I bet Wycombe to win. Well, looks like you're going to. Well, if it stays like this, you'll be getting a good return, mate. It's 3-2 now to Wycombe. Late flurry now as the ball chipped forward on this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it. Wycombe come away with it. Now Wycombe charging into the corner flag as Rotherham trying to challenge, and the ball has just gone out of play there for a throw-in. Rotherham now with the throw-in taken quickly. It's thrown forward as Wycombe try and challenge for it. Rotherham managing to retain it, just playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's knocked long down the field, headed up into the air as it's knocked forward on this near side. Wycombe blast the ball away, and it's Rotherham that managed to intercept it. Don't forget, guys, before you leave, please do hit the like button. Thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated. Ball chipped forward now by Rotherham as they come into the box. Rotherham unable to keep it there as Wycombe work it out wide on the far side. Now Wycombe trying to come forward, challenged by Rotherham. Rotherham managing to come away with it. They play it into the centre circle. We played 96. We had 5 minutes added on. We're now past 96 minutes gone. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. It's blasted away by Wycombe as the ball goes out to the far side. Rotherham coming again. Ball crossed into the box. Headed down as Rotherham with a shot, but it's blocked off again. And eventually Wycombe blasts the ball out to this near side. As Rotherham come to challenge. Wycombe managing to retain it now. Wycombe playing it into the middle. Rotherham challenge for it. As eventually it's knocked out wide on this near side. Rotherham coming again here. It's crossed up into the box. As the ball just bounces through there. And Wycombe managed to come away with it. Now Wycombe charging out wide on the far side. The ball knocked long down the field. And the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. Goalkeeper now with the possession. It's knocked long down the field up towards the edge of the box. Headed on by Rotherham. As the ball just bounces through there to the goalkeeper. And that's going to be a free kick as well. Awarded on the edge of the box for Wycombe. Dave saying, yeah, JW, until Thursday afternoon. Thank you, Dave. And Bengala is saying, Bagella is saying, down 2-1. And Dave saying, Bagella 1, told you. I told you. Bagella saying, smack. I don't know what that's meaning. So, free kick taken. Ball knocked long down the field out wide to this near side. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Rotherham 2, Wycombe Wanderers 3. Wycombe applying the pressure on Wrexham at the top of the table. Let's have a look at the halftime match. That's Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, how is she and her little one? Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, yes, 2-1. Yeah, it didn't stay that way for long, though, Dave. Bagella saying, goal denied. Yeah, goal denied, but that was earlier on. My apologies, guys. Bagella saying, Wycombe, let's go. Okay, thank you, mate. Dave saying, boo, only joking. Jamie saying, Dave is finally getting something right. And Jamie laughing at that. Dave saying, JW, grandson and daughter are okay. Thanks. Pregnancy going good. Good to hear, mate. Bagella saying, I love it. Awesome. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats. We'll also have a look at the league table as well. Just bear with me a second. I'll bring it on the screen for you guys now. Don't forget, if you could, guys, before you leave, please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. So here we go. Coming on your screen now. Just bear with me a second. Should be coming on your screen now if my computer pulls its finger out. Come on. Computer's being a bit slow here. There we go. Why is it being so slow? There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots 11 for Rotherham, 10 for Wycombe. Shots on target 3 for Rotherham, 5 for Wycombe. Possession 51% for Rotherham, 49% for Wycombe. Passes 414 for Rotherham, 406 for Wycombe. Pass accuracy 76% for Rotherham, 75% for Wycombe. Fouls 12 for Rotherham, 10 for Wycombe. Yellow cards none for Rotherham, 2 for Wycombe. Red cards none. Offsides 1 against Rotherham, 3 against Wycombe. And corners 5 for Rotherham and 3 for Wycombe. Let's have a look at the league table. As you can see, that sees Wycombe move up into second. So they've actually moved above Wrexham on goal difference. 37 games played, 20 wins, 11 draws, 6 defeats. With 71 points on the table, level on points with Wrexham, with a goal difference of 28. Wrexham with a goal difference of 21. So Wycombe go just above Wrexham in the league table. Let's have a look at the other end as Rotherham sitting in 14th position. Rotherham 14th position, 37 games played, 12 wins, 9 draws, and 16 defeats, 45 points. So no movement for Rotherham as they stay mid-table. So let's read out your final comments. Guys, don't forget, please do feel free to drop your comments in before we leave. We'd love to hear from you. If you've got any thoughts on this game or any football thoughts generally, please do feel free to drop your comments in. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button before you leave and consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fan Den community. Jamie is saying, Dave, good to hear, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Bagella is saying Wycombe. Yeah, they win 3-2 in the end, mate. 3-2. Bagella saying yes. So you're going to get a return on your bet. Awesome. Saying Bradley. And Dave is saying, see, Jamie, I got it wrong again. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, keep chin up, mate. You keep trying. Jamie laughing at Dave. Bagella is saying 1-3. Finished 3-2 in the end. Bagella saying Halifax losing is crazy. Dave saying, why are you laughing? You said 3-0. Yeah. Yeah. Satya Pereira saying, let's go. How are you doing, Satya? Welcome to Fan Den. Not sure if you're still with us, but thank you for that. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Dave is saying 3-1. Oh, my God. Thank you, Dave. And James saying, Dave, I'm always wrong. Yeah. Well, you'll get one right eventually, Jamie. Satya saying, I bet my car on Wycombe. Whoa, that's some bet. Well, you managed to keep your car there, mate. They got the win. Dave saying, hello, Satya. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Jamie's saying 3-2. 3-1, sorry. Stevie's saying, cheers, Jamie. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie is saying, no worries, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Dave is saying, Rotherham United 1, Wycombe 3 so far. Why is my computer being so slow here? Jamie is saying, I done it, guys. You did. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Top man. I appreciate it, mate. Yeah, just in case the language barrier just helps to put the numbers in, obviously, because then they can understand what the score is. without having to read any English if they have problems reading English. You might speak a bit of English, but they might not be able to read English if they're joining us from South America. So thank you, Jamie. You're a gentleman, top man. Stevie saying cheers. Dave, thank you, Stevie, top man. Satya saying hello, Dave. Thank you, Satya. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying Rotherham 2, Wycombe 3 to new people. Thank you, Jamie. And Satya saying, you bet on Wycombe 2? Me, I did. I don't have a bet. I think that question's for Dave. I think maybe. Dave saying Rotherham United 2, Wycombe Wanderers 3. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying no, mate. Have you, pal? Why is this computer being so slow? Satya is saying, please hold until full time. Okay, mate. Well, they got the win. Hopefully that works out for you, keeping your car, mate. Dave is saying, good game this. This end to end. Who'll win? Yeah, it was a good game. You're absolutely right, Dave. It was better than what I was expecting, mate. So, yep, good shout, mate. And Satya saying, yep. Thank you, Satya. Jamie saying, been a good day. Good to hear, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. And hopefully you get your tool back, mate. Jamie's saying, good game. Right, game. I thought you meant good day. Thank you, Jamie. And Satya saying, thank you, guys. Awesome. Thank you, Satya. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Jamie is saying, been good game. All right, got you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, pleasure, Satya. Absolutely. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, night, Gaz, and night, Becky. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow and get your nail gun back, mate. Thank you for being with us. Always a pleasure having your company and conversation. And don't be kicking that cow. Thank you, Jamie. Take care, mate. And Jamie is saying, take care, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie's saying, take care, Dave. Look after yourself, pal. Night. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, take care, Jamie. You and Megan. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Jamie saying, night all. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Stevie's saying, thanks everyone for joining tonight. Hope to see you on future streams. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie's saying, night, Jamie. Take care, mate. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. And Dave's saying, thanks, Stevie. Take care, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Why is my computer being so slow? It's got to be the VPN, I reckon. Dave saying, thanks, guys, Stevie, and all fan dinners. Stay safe, take care, all. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure, as always, having your company and conversation, mate. Best wishes to you and to your lovely daughter and the rest of the family. And hopefully catch up with you again soon, Dave. Stay safe and well. Enjoy the time with the family, mate. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, as always. And best wishes to you. Thank you again, Dave. Always a pleasure having you involved, mate. And Kyle is saying, Bolton getting battered on the 29th of March off a Blackpool fan. Well, time will tell. We'll see, Callum. I don't know if you can see the future, but we'll see. Thank you, Callum. Stevie is saying, you too, Dave. Night, take care. Thank you, Stevie. And Callum saying, Bolton getting. I'm not reading that again. Battered. How do you know? It might be a tight game yet. Can you see the future, mate? Callum is saying, Gaz, down run of my last. Don't. Down. I think that's maybe don't read my last. I'm not sure. But thank you, Callum. Well, you're entitled to your opinion, mate. We'll see. It could be a tight game. We'll have to see. You might come out on top. You guys have not exactly been playing brilliant recently, have you? I've seen that. I've been. Well, obviously, I follow a football channel of somebody I talked to that's another YouTuber who does Blackpool. And I know that you guys haven't been at the best all season, so you guys have had some ups and downs as well. Davey's saying, thanks, guys. Same back at you. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Stay safe, mate. Right, guys, that's it from me. I'm going to jump off and go and grab an evening meal. Not had nothing to eat. Come straight in from work to jump on this one. So forgive me for jumping off, guys. Want to go and grab some food. But yeah, been an entertaining game tonight. I didn't expect it to be that entertaining, to be honest. I thought it'd be a bit more one-sided with Rotherham not having much to play for, being mid-table. But Rotherham made a real fight of it. And yeah, it turned out to be a really good game, finishing 3-2 to Wycombe Wanderers. Rotherham fans, you can keep your chin up, though. You guys did come and make a real game of it. But eventually, in the end, Wycombe did manage to get the win with a 3-2 result. Callum is saying, yeah, I can see the fuck. I'm not sure if that's a positive. Keep your comments respectful, Callum. Where you should know that, mate. You've been on Fan Den before. We're all about positivity here, mate. Being respectful to each other. Don't mind a bit of friendly banter, but that last two words doesn't look like it's a positive comment or even friendly banter, mate. But thank you anyway. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week. I'm sure I'll be back for some of the international football. But for me, for now, that's it, guys. Congratulations to Wycombe Wanderers for the win. Commiserations to Rotherham fans. Keep your chin up, guys. You guys played pretty well in this game. Surprised to see you guys sitting mid-table after what I've saw tonight. I thought you guys would be sitting further up the league considering how well you played tonight, but it wasn't to be as Rotherham come out with a 3-2 victory. But Wycombe, coming out with a 3-2 victory, but Rotherham made a game of it. Take care, guys. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your evening, as I say, and hopefully see you guys on future streams. Take care. All the best. I'll see you soon. Bye.